Hello, football fans. This is King Ikeboo coming to you live from New England, Foxboro, Massachusetts, where today we're going to have a regular season game from 2005 between Drew Brees and the San Diego Chargers and Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. So far in 2005, San Diego, and I get to say San Diego as much as I want. I always have to put a quarter in the cup because I keep saying San Diego Chargers. I don't have to do that today. I can say it as much as I want because it is the San Diego Chargers. Drew Brees and the San Diego Chargers against the New England Patriots, who are 1-2. So Adam Vinatieri of the Patriots will be kicking off. He has a 5-3, and he hits it out of bounds. So you know what that means. It's on the 40-yard line. So I don't have room for the play-by-play. I have it on the big screen, so it takes up the whole screen. You can see it better. So we won't have the play-by-play up, and since it's out of bounds, it's no time off the clock. And here is Drew Brees. He rolls a 1-5. Mike Vrabel is defending, and he does not defend the pass, so it should be complete to Justin Peel. And there's a possible penalty on the defense. It's 6-4. It's a 2-yard gain. There's Justin Peel, and there's a penalty. 5-1, which is incidental face mask. And the Chargers will accept that penalty. So the pass from Drew Brees to Justin Peel is complete for 2 yards. We have a flag on the play. Incidental face mask on New England. The penalty is accepted by San Diego. 10 seconds off the clock. It's now 1st and 3. On the 47, here's LT, the second LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, 4-4. Okay, Ty Warren defends the play. He has a 6, we roll a 5. It's pretty. If he's up there, he defends all the plays. He had an amazing year in 2005. So 4-4, LT gets 1 yard. 2nd and 2, that takes 40 seconds off the clock. Quick pass. And Drew Brees rolled a 2, and Chad Brown is a 1, so it should be complete. 4-1 and 6-3. It's a -4 yards, so we're going backwards here. And it's 3rd and 6. 40 seconds off the clock. Here's Drew Brees, 3-4. It's complete for 13 yards, but there's a possible penalty on the Chargers. It could be complete to Antonio Gates, but there's a penalty, and it's illegal motion. So the Patriots will accept that, and now it's 3rd and 11. It once was 1st and 3. Now it's 3rd and 11, and there's a penalty on the play. So and they give it to LT with 3rd and 11. He does fool the defense, but he only gets 4 yards. So it's 4th and 7. 40 seconds off the clock, and from the 43 will punt. So the punt is 51 yards to the 6-yard line. There could be a penalty on the return team, and it's a fair catch. So it should be a penalty on a fair catch. Oh, it's a personal foul, however. So the Chargers will accept that penalty. That probably puts them half the distance to the goal line on the 3. So it is 1st and 10 on the 3. That's where Brady starts to work. And he outrolls Donnie Edwards. So 5-4. It's on the receiver card, and it's to Troy Brown, who catches everything, but it's only for 4 yards. 4 yards to Troy Brown. 2nd and 6. 40 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 6. Brady outrolls Steve Foley, so it should be complete. However, so it's a medium pass. So the left side is medium, the right side is long. So it's a medium pass. If it was long, it could be intercepted, but it's medium, so it's a pass rush. Pass rush, eluded pass is incomplete. So Brady had some ability to elude the rush back then in 2005, and he did, but he threw it incomplete. So it's now 3rd and 6. 10 seconds off the clock. So Brady outsmarts Quinton Jammer. 5. So he's going to run the ball. He's running the ball, and he's going to get a long gain, or short gain, but it's going to be more than 10 yards. 10 yards on the nose. So it's first down. Brady with his scrambling ability. So it's 40 seconds off the clock. Here's Corey Dillon, the speedy Corey Dillon. I don't know if he could outrun my mother. Anyway, 2-2. But Donnie Edwards is going to make the play. So instead of, if this roll was higher than this, it'd be 4 yards. But since it's lower than this, it's no gain. And a possible fumble, but he didn't fumble. And he went out of bounds. So he scampered down the line of scrimmage and got pushed out of bounds at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Quick pass check down. 6-4. He beats the receiver, but it's an R, so it's on Patrick pass. 3-4. It goes for -4 yards, and it's a fumble, and San Diego recovers. So Patrick pass fumbles the lateral, I guess it was -4 yards, or he just got hit so hard they didn't get past 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and then he lost the ball, and San Diego has the ball on New England's 13-yard line. Change possessions. Drew Brees in his last year in San Diego goes to work. He beats Mike Vrabel, but it's on the R, so it's up to the receiver Keaton McCardle. He catches it, and it goes for 20 yards. So it is a touchdown, San Diego Superchargers. And Nate Keating makes the extra point, so it's 7-0. So now we have another kickoff. Nate Keating 4-3. It's kicked to the 14-yard line. Chance of a return 2, so it's going to be a good coverage. So it's an 18-yard gain by Bethel Johnson, and he gets pretty good field position to the 32. 7-0 San Diego. Change of possession. So Brady gave Patrick Pass a good talking to on the sidelines, so they're all good now, and they're going to forget about it, and now they're going to get to work. 6-4. There's nothing here, so Brady's going to complete this pass to Deion Branch. 5-6, 12-yard gain for Deion Branch, first down. 10:30 left in the first quarter. Here is Mike Cloud's going to get the ball. He was a New York Giant at the beginning of the year in preseason, but they cut him, so the Patriots picked him up, and now he is playing today. 4-4. No gain because Patrick Pass was supposed to block, but he failed to block, and it goes for no gain. So 2 bad plays for Patrick Pass so far already. Proceed as normal. Go to quarterback card. Bowie Jew defends the pass, whatever. It's going to be a scramble. So he sees the coverage, and he has the wisdom to scramble. Here's the run. 3-1, but he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. So far today, Brady is 3 for 4 for 12 yards. He has beats the coverage here. 4-6 is going to be complete to Kevin Falk for 10 yards and a first down. So now they have the ball on San Diego's 46. First down. Here's Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon eludes Steve Foley and Randall Godfrey, or overpowers them probably. 3-6, 5-yard gain. He got out of bounds, so he's sweeping a lot today. Okay, no defense at all, so that's good for New England. 4-6, 3-yard gain for Dillon. It's 3rd and 2. It's a Dillon show right now. Here's 6-3, complete to David Givens for 6 yards and another first down. So if you look at so far the box score, Brady 5 for 6 for 28 yards. If you look at Brees, 3 for 3, 11 yards. And if you look at the stats here, 4 first downs for New England and 2 for San Diego. Okay, so this time Godfrey's going to cover this. He stops Kevin Falk for no gain. 2nd and 10. Mike Cloud once again. Dan Compton goes for the block, but he fails the block, so Mike Cloud is going to lose yardage, but there's a possible penalty. There is 1-1, so it was a free play. It's offside on San Diego, so it's 2nd and 5. 10 seconds off the clock for the penalty. Short pass, 3-2. It's complete to Troy Brown's 5-1. It's a 4-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 1 on San Diego's 23. Trying to go for the tying score. Coppin, this time he learned his lesson and he defends. He has a good block for Patrick Pass. Patrick Pass goes for 4 yards and a first down. That's a 5th first down for New England. 40 seconds off the clock. Brady's going to the air. He looks at the coverage. Drayton Florence, he knows he can beat the coverage. No, but he changes the last second and he's going to run. 1-6. He runs for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 to the 14 of San Diego. Sean Merriman is not able to defend the pass. 4. Okay, here's another question. This time, if it was a quick pass, it has a possibility of an interception, but now there's a pass rush. So Merriman fakes like he's going to do coverage, and he's actually going for the sack. It's eluded, and the pass is incomplete. So it's now 3rd and 5, 10 seconds off the clock, 3:20 left, first quarter. Jamal Williams defends the pass. It's a run. So Corey Dillon is going to lose 2 yards, and it's now 4th and 7, 40 seconds off the clock. Do we go for it on 4th and 7? I don't think so. It's an 81% chance for Vinatieri. He's going to put it up 33 yards, and he kicks a 49, so it is good. So the score is now San Diego 7, New England 3. Have another kickoff, 6-6. Kicked off to the 14. Good coverage. So it's 1-1. It's 9-yard return. So now San Diego has it on the 23. 10 seconds off the clock. They give it to LT. Lorenzo Neal does not make the block. So as a result, LT gets 1 yard. 40 seconds off the clock. 7-3 San Diego. 5-4. Pass is incomplete. Eugene Wilson makes the play. He successfully defends the pass. 3rd and 9. And San Diego is 0 for 1 on 3rd down conversions. This time he's going for a short pass. Chad Brown is not able to cover the receiver, who is Antonio Gates. However, it's only for 5 yards, and it's 4th and 5 or 4th and 4. 40 seconds off the clock, and San Diego will punt. Mark Skyfers will punt. 3. He kicks it 44 yards to the 27. 3 matches the fair catch, so Tim Dwight's going to put up his arms for a fair catch. He might have fumbled it, but he didn't. And no time off the clock. 1st and 10, Tom Brady. He marched down the field last time only to stall in the red zone. So now he's going for another attempt. 1-1-5. Donnie Edwards is not able to defend the pass. It is complete for 1 yard to Patrick Pass. He really wants to get Patrick Pass involved, but Patrick Pass is not living up to the faith of Tom Brady so far. Matt Light does not get a good block, so it's losing. Corey Dillon loses 2 yards, and it's 3rd and 11. And he goes for a short pass. 4-2. It's to the receiver, and it's incomplete because he rolled a 4, and Tim Dwight needs a 3 or less to catch the ball. So it is 4th and 11. And that's the end of the first quarter. We start the second quarter with a punt. Josh Miller, 32-yard punt, no return. Not a very good punt for Josh Miller. Here's the pass rush. Go to the Patriots rush here. And the quarterback is sacked, and there could be a penalty as well. 5-2. Offensive pass interference, but I think they will decline that penalty because they have the sack. So it's now 2nd and 17. They give it to LT. Vince Wilfork is not fooled at all. 4-3, 1 yard. Great play by Vince Wilfork. It's 3rd and 16. Short pass. You think he'd go for a longer pass. So it's short pass. It is complete. 3-2 for 6 yards to Keenan McCardle. And it's now 4th and 10. 40 seconds off the clock. Punt. Still 7-3. Skyfers. Punt to the 1-yard line. So I think Dwight will let it roll, and it rolls into the end zone for a touchback. So Brady, once again, he gives it the Patrick pass. He really likes this guy, but he loses more yards. -2. I think it's time for Patrick Pass to become a barber or something. Sorry if you're listening and you're part of the Patrick Pass family. I won't put him down anymore. My mouth says things before my brain really contemplates what I'm saying. So I'm sorry. It's not a good day for you so far. Anyway, 6-6. Pass is incomplete because Dwight needed a 2 or 1 to catch that ball. So it's now 3rd and 12. Incomplete, 10 seconds. Okay, Drayton Florence does not make the play, so 3, but it's a pass rush. So they forsake the coverage for the blitz. And let's see if Brady can get away from it. It's eluded, but it's incomplete. He had the ability to scramble and get away from the rush back then, unlike today. So it's incomplete, 4th down. Another punt. You thought this would be a high-scoring affair. It is very defensive so far. Here's the punt. 2-4, 36-yard punt, fair catch by Eric Parker, but they have it on the 46. No time off the clock. Here's Drew Brees, 1-4. It's a pass rush. It's eluded, and he gets the ball away for he breaks loose for a median gain. Yards after catch for Lorenzo Neal, who was a very physical runner. 4-2, so it's not much more. 11 yards. Still a first down. So it's now San Diego has it on the 43 of New England. James Sanders not able to make the play. 3. So it's a short gain of 14 yards for LT, the best run of the day. Up to now he was 4 for 7 for no touchdowns, but now he has tripled his yardage to 21. Brees back to the air. Teddy Bruschi is not able to defend this, but the rush is on, and they're getting to Brees. He's going to run 6-4. It's a short gain for 10 yards. First down again. The Chargers on the move. They have it on the 19 of New England. Roosevelt Colvin defends this. 3-5. Incomplete. Good play by Colvin. He successfully defends the pass, gets his hand in there. 2nd and 10. 9:50 left in the half. Eugene Wilson does not make this play, but okay, so it's medium, so they're lucky it wasn't long because it would be possibly intercepted, but the pass rush is on. Let's see what happens. It's eluded and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10. The New England defense is stiffening in the red zone. No defense. It is a complete pass for a short gain to LT. He's not able to get away. It's 4th and 9. So time for a field goal attempt to make it a 7-point gain. Nate Keating, 2-3. 43 yards. It is good. 10-3 San Diego. Another kickoff. 54-yard kickoff to the 16-yard line. 1-2. So it's 3. It's a good coverage. 18-yard return for Ellis Hobbs. 8:50 left in the half. Give it to Corey Dillon, but Steve Neal's not able to block, so it's going to be 0 yards. So this time Brady goes to the air. 1-3. It's complete. 3-0. Could be a penalty though on New England. It goes for 4 yards. Let's see if there's a penalty. Yes, 5-2. Offensive pass interference accepted by San Diego. It's now 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Jamar Fletcher is not able to defend this, but Brady hits one of his rare blanks. 2-3, so it's incomplete anyway. That time it's on Brady. That doesn't happen often. Logan Mankins does not block for Corey Dillon, so 3-6. He gets no yards. It's now 4th and 20. Curious call on 3rd down. So they're going to punt. And Josh Miller's going to go, and he's kicking it 56 yards. Punted to the 20-yard line. The coverage is poor, 6-2. Poor coverage, but it's only 5-yard return for Eric Parker. Here's LT with 7 minutes left in the half. 3-2. 6-yard gain. Here's a pass. 6-3. Defended by Asante Samuel. Pass is intercepted. Pass is intercepted by Eugene Wilson. He returns it. Doesn't at all. He just goes to the turf wisely. And New England has the ball on their own 37-yard line. Corey Dillon, Jamal Williams is going to make the play here. Dillon has 7 rushes for 4 yards, and that is going to go up by 2. So now he has 8 rushes for 6 yards. Short pass, 3-3. He has to scramble again. The rush is getting to New England, but he gained 7 yards on the rush, and he didn't fumble. There was a possibility of a fumble, but he didn't. So it's now 3rd and 1. What will he do? He's going to throw the ball, but there's double coverage, but he beats the double coverage. 2-3. Now he's going to run. He's a running man here. I assumed he was going to pass, but he's running for 18 yards. Who is this man? So he gets it to the 36. 4:10 left in the first half. Luis Castillo. He's not the baseball player. He's the football player, but he doesn't defend. He's passing, right? Yes, the pass. 1-3. It's complete. 4-1, 9-yard play to Corey Dillon. We're down to 3:30. After 3 minutes, you can go to the timing. What do they call it? They call it to hurry up offense. 3 minutes to go in the half. 5 minutes to go in the second half is what the rules say. Terrence Keel does not defend this run again. So nobody can run on this team except for Brady. Brady has 5 rushes for 40 yards. His teammates, Dillon's 8 for 6. Patrick Pass, 2 for 2. Mike Cloud have got nothing except for Brady. Watch out, Walter Payton. Tom Brady is on your heels for your rushing record. He also breaks it for a 16-yard gain to the 11-yard line of San Diego. Then he gives it to Mike Cloud. Why does he give it to Mike Cloud? Just run it yourself. I guess he's getting tired. Cloud loses 2 yards. So I don't think they're in rush mode on the 12. So he's going to milk the clock. So he's going to go to the air, but Sean Phillips is not fooled at all. 4-3. It's incomplete. 3rd and 12. He's going to try a medium pass. 2 minutes to go. We're at the 2-minute warning. And Donnie Edwards, he beats Donnie Edwards. Complete pass for 10 yards. And it's not fumbled. So it's 4th and 2 at the 3-yard line. The fans are saying, go for it, Belichick. Go for it. I think the Chargers are going to take a time. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Take that one off. Put it on Chargers. So that means it's only 10 seconds off the clock. So what are they going to do? Are they going to listen and go for it? I think they're going to go for it. So New England, the San Diego took a timeout because they were fooled. They're thinking they want more time to get a field goal of their own. But Brady's going for it. 4th and 2. Is he going to run himself? He's going for a short pass. He beats the defense. 6-5. It is complete to Benjamin Watson for the touchdown. Touchdown, New England. And Vinatieri's kick is good. So the score is tied at 10. Benjamin Watson. 3-6. Kick off to the 14. Coverage is poor. 18 yards on the return, but there's a penalty on the return team. Illegal block. It's accepted, so they have it on the 13. 1:50 left. 2 timeouts for Brees. He beats Eugene Wilson, but he hits the blank, so it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. This time, again, he beats Hank Poteet. 2-3, 16 yards to Caldwell. First down. He's going to play the hurry up, so he only takes 20 seconds on a pass. Here's to LT, so he's going to run this one. He has timeouts, I guess. And he fools the defense, but it's only a 2-yard gain. This time he'll take a timeout. So it's only 10 seconds off the clock. Wants to get into field goal range, but doesn't look good. Now, Drew Brees says, I can run too. He runs for 4 yards, and there's a penalty. 4-4. An incidental face mask. They'll accept it. And it's a first down. 10 seconds off the clock. It saves their timeout. The penalty does. Beats Chad Brown. 4-1. 1-5. It's a 17-yard gain for LT. It's to the 43. So there's 20 seconds off the clock. This time he doesn't beat James Sanders. But it's on the receiver. Lucky for them. He could still complete this. And they do to Eric Parker. 4-2. 16 yards. First down. There's 30 seconds left. Okay, so if I let it go, it's 10. And they only have 1 play left, so they're going to kick a field goal anyway. So we're going to... Yeah. We don't want to give New England any time, so 20 seconds off the clock, field goal, 44 yards, 4-1. Keating makes it, and a nice drive at the end of the half for Drew Brees. And at the half, the score is San Diego 13, New England 10. So they will have to kick off, however, 6-4. Just hoping for no touchdown. Kick to the 8-yard line. Coverage is good. Should not be a touchdown. And that is the end of the first half. 13-10 San Diego. New England gets the ball. 4-2, 4-4. Defensive return team penalty. 3-1. Illegal block. What else? They'll accept it. The ball's on the 16. Let's look at the first half statistics. Drew Brees was 10 for 15 for 83 yards. LT, 29 yards on 7 carries, 4.1 average. McCardle, Tomlinson are the 2 top receivers. But for New England, Brady was 10 for 17 for 55 yards. Just didn't throw it downfield. But Tom Brady's 9.3 average running was the story of the first half. So here's a scoring summary, and we'll look at the team stat comparison. 9 first downs for both teams. Third down conversions, San Diego 0 for 4. New England 5 for 10. Penalties, New England was penalized for 6 times for 63 yards. Total offense, 117 yards for New England, 119 for San Diego. Very, very even half of football. So, Tom Brady. Sean Merriman does not defend the pass. Short pass, but it's a pass rush. It's eluded, but he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Hits the blank. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Saying, I should run the ball. Jew defends this pass, but it's on the receiver, but Deion Branch needed a 2 and they rolled a 4, so it's incomplete. 4th down. New England does not take advantage of getting the ball in the second half. Here's the field goal, or the punt. 4-2. Kicks it 52 yards to the 32. 5. The poor coverage. So let's see what Sproles can do. We know he can. He's been playing for a long time, Darren Sproles, and he's been doing this a long time. He's got a 23-yard return, so he gets it to the New England 45-yard line. Puts them in excellent field position. Roman Oben blocks successfully, so he doesn't lose. Michael Turner does not lose yardage. He gets 3. Took a broken play and great block by Oben. Allows Turner to gain 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Willie McGinnis does not defend, but's on the pass rush. He gets the pass away for 4 yards to Antonio Gates. So it's 3rd and 3. They give it to LT. Okay, so if he would have made the block, they'd have a first down, but Lorenzo Neal does not successfully block, so he loses a yard. Richard Seymour makes the play, and it's 4th down. So both teams, he's going to punt. Both teams do not do anything with their opening possessions of the first half, or the second half. He's going to kick it to the 19-yard or 18-yard line, no return. All right, so 18-yard line, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse for the Patriots there. So they give it to Dillon. They want to get this running game going, but he loses 3 yards. Sean Merriman and Donnie Edwards were both there to make the tackle. And it went out of bounds, too. Jamar Fletcher does not defend this. It's complete. 4-3, a 1 yard to Deion Branch. Yeah, he's going to try a medium pass now. He beats Keel 3-2. It is complete, but there could be a penalty on New England. 3-5. It could be a 20 yards to Deion Branch. No, there's no penalty. The officials pick up the flag. He gets out of bounds and stops the clock. First down, New England. Foley does not make the play. Brady completes the pass, but it's a 1 yard pass to Deion Branch. Another short pass. Sean Phillips does not defend. It's complete on a quick pass, but it gets Patrick Pass breaks the tackle, and he has a long gain. I guess it's for 27 yards and a first down. Patrick Pass. He heard the commentator dissing him and heard about it in halftime, and he said, I am going to play inspired football here in the second half. So Brady is now 14 for 24, 104 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He has a complete pass on a long pass to Tim Dwight for 20 yards. It's at the 16-yard line. And the Patriots are threatening here with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Drayton Florence defends the pass, but it is a pass rush, so they could get something, but he's sacked. Brady is sacked for the first time today. Back to the 23-yard line. Jamar Fletcher sacked. Loss of 7. 2nd and 17. 40 seconds off the clock. He'll try this again, and this time he's incomplete. He's a little woozy from getting hit so hard last play. So now it's 3rd and 17. Quentin Jammer does not defend here. Brady completes the pass to Tim Dwight for 23 yards and a touchdown to Tim Dwight. Let's see, will they go for... They'll go for 1. And Vinatieri makes it, and it's now New England 17, San Diego 13. Vinatieri with the kickoff. It's good coverage. 5-5. 27-yard return by Sproles. Returns it to decent return to the 36. Drew Brees is behind now. And the New England's going to go after him with the pass rush. He loses it, and he has a medium pass complete to Keenan McCardle for 15 yards and a first down. Just over midfield. Here's Michael Turner, 6'4". Possible defensive penalty. Gets 3 yards and 5-1, which is the face mask again. Accept the penalty. First down. 31-yard line of New England. 10 seconds off the clock. They give it to LT. Dreelman does not block. So LT loses a yard, but there's a penalty again. 6-5. Personal foul on New England. That cost him 15 yards. It's on the 17, thanks to the undisciplined play of the Patriots. Vrabel and McGinnis are both covering LT on this one, and as a result, he gains nothing, but he gets out of bounds. There's a quick pass. Jarvis Green does not make the defend. Quick passes are. It's on the receiver. LT makes the catch, but he loses 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 14. They would like to get something more than a field goal. McGinnis does not defend. It is complete. But and it's also a possible penalty. He breaks it for a medium gain. 5-5, 15 yards, and the first down. Penalty is defensive holding. They will decline the penalty. It's a first down on the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, San Diego. They respond to New England's touchdown with a threat of their own. Teddy Bruschi, he has his laser beams set on LT, and he has the coverage. 5-3. Oh, it's a penalty on San Diego this time. 4-6. Incidental face mask. So LT tried to break the tackle by grabbing the face mask of Teddy Bruschi. They'll accept the penalty. It's 2nd and 10 on the 10. Asante Samuel defends the pass, but it is on the receiver anyway, and it's incomplete. Caldwell was a 1, and they rolled a 4. So it's now 3rd and 10. He's going to try a medium pass. He does not. Dwayne Starks does not, or does defend it. 5-5. It's incomplete, but there's a penalty perhaps. Penalty 2-3. Illegal contact on New England. They'll accept that penalty. Automatic first down. Back to the 1st and 5. They had 1st and 6. Didn't do anything. Now they have another opportunity. 1st and 5. Because of the penalty. They've been snake bit by penalties here in this drive. Here's Michael Turner. 5-4. Vince Wilfork holds him to 2 yards. He doesn't fumble. 2nd and 3. 2nd and goal on the 3. He's going to try a pass. He beats Vince Wilfork. His coverage. It's complete. No, yeah, it's complete for Lorenzo Neal, but he's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. And it's now 3rd and 4. They needed a block here by Goff, and they do not get it. 3rd and 5. That could have been a touchdown if he would have blocked. But instead, they gain 1 yard, and it's 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. They're not demonstrating a lot of confidence right now. They're not. They have had the ball in the 1st and goal on the 6. They did nothing. They had it on 1st and 5. They've done nothing. So what makes me think right now that they're going to get 3 yards? I'm going to kick the field goal. So 4th and 3. 40 seconds off the clock. He's going to 100% chance of a field goal. 1-4. You get within 1 point. Maybe that's a bad call. I don't know, but I just, nothing was happening here. So they get the points. They're now within 1 point. 17-16. Kicked off to the 11-yard line. The coverage is good. 4-5. 15-yard return by Ellis Hobbs. Brady starts on the 26. Keel defends the pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Short pass. Merriman does not cover the pass, but it hits the blank, so it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Donnie Edwards does not defend the pass. It is complete, but it's only a 5-yard pass to Tim Dwight. 4th and 5. It's time to punt. 17-16 New England. 6-5. The coverage is poor. 6-3. It's a 21-yard return by Darren Sproles. We've seen that before. 2 men on LT. Both of them cover. 5-5. Could have broke one for a huge gain, but the coverage of Colvin and Bruschi holds LT to 2 yards. 2nd and 8 on the San Diego 41. 3rd and 5. There's no coverage this time. He gets 7 yards. 3rd and 1. Excellent coverage here for New England. 6-1, but they get the first down. Lorenzo Neal plows and gets the yard he needs. So they get the first down at 49 of San Diego. Asante Samuel, they're knowing they're running. They're knowing, they sense it, and they are bringing 8 in the box. Instead of getting a long yardage gain, it's just 1. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is New England 17, San Diego 16. Should take a break and get something to drink. So here's the stats after 3 quarters. Brees, there's not a lot of passing going on here. 15 for 22, 112 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. Brady's 17 for 30, 152, 2 TDs. Brady's still the leading rusher in the game. 6 carries for 56 yards. LT is 14 for 38 for only a 2.7 yard average. Tim Dwight has 16-yard average on 3 catches. McCardle's the leading receiver for the Chargers. Anything can happen here in the 4th quarter. It's at midfield, 2nd and 9 for San Diego. Hobbs. The Patriots are playing really good defense. They're covering more often than not. 5-2. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. And they cover again. 3-2. But it's a pass rush as well. He eludes it and he gets the quick pass. 4 yards to Lorenzo Neal. And it's 4th and 5. So they are going to punt. See if they can pin him. Gets it to the 14-yard line where Tim Dwight has a fair catch. And that's where Brady will start. His own 14. Excellent roll here, but Olszewski covers it. Foley doesn't, but Olszewski does. And as a result, Dillon, who's 9 rushes, 3 yards, gets nothing. But he seems to always get out of bounds. This time Olszewski does not cover Brady's pass. 3, 4, it's a short pass, so it's a pass rush. He eludes it, and he gets the ball away, complete to David Givens for 5 yards. And it's 3rd and 5. Ooh, Matt Light blocks successfully for Corey Dillon. Let's see what he can get. Instead of losing a yard, he gets 3. So it's 4th and 2 from their own 22. And so they're going to punt with a one point lead. Kicks it 59 yards to the 19-yard line of San Diego and no return. What a punt by Josh Miller. He gets high fives all around. Here's LT. 1-6. Wolfirk is keying on him, and he loses 2 yards. What a play by the nose tackle. Comes up huge. Vince Wolfirk, he's tired now, so this time he's not able to defend the pass. 1-3. It's complete to Eric Parker. 2-2 for 4 yards, and it's 3rd and 8. Chad Brown does not cover this pass. 4-5. It's medium pass. It's complete. 2-3. 13 yards to Eric Parker. First down, San Diego. Ellis Hobbs does not. So Drew Brees is starting to pick him apart right now. Oh, but there's a pass rush. No, pass rush, 5-6. And he's sacked for 11-yard loss. Roosevelt Colvin sacks him. And Salas of 11 yards is now 2nd and 21. He gets out of bounds on the sack. Short pass check down. No defense. It's on the receiver. 4, 5, 10 yards. It's not going to be enough. It gets 3rd and 11. Eugene Wilson covers this. 6-6. It's a long pass. It's a pass rush. He eludes it, but it's incomplete. So we went for all the marbles there and had to throw it away. 4th and 11. And here's the punt. 3-5. 42-yard punt. Fair catch. See here, it's a question mark 3. That means it's a possible fair catch. The fair catch roll was a 1, so it was a fair catch. 42-yard punt to the 25. Neither team can get any offense going here in the second half. Very little. 9:10 left in the game. Terrence Keel and Quentin Jammer do not cover Mike Cloud. Let's see how many yards he can get. He breaks it for a short gain of 16 yards. But there's a penalty possibly on New England. Just Mike Cloud's luck. He gets his first good carry, but it's holding on New England. So it's 1st and 20 from the 15-yard line. Brady's going to throw a short pass. It's incomplete. Ben Watson need to roll a 3 or less, and it was a 6. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 20. Quentin Jammer defends this. 3-4. It's a short pass, so it's a rush. He gets away, and it'll be complete. 5-6, a 10-yard pass to Deion Branch, and it's 3rd and 10. Proceed with play as normal. Go to the quarterback card. No defense, no offensive key. 6-4, it's on the receiver. Corey Dillon makes the catch. 6-5-9. They get within a yard of the first down. You're up by a point. You're in your own half of the field. I'm sorry, New England fans. They're going to punt the ball. You can't risk giving San Diego the ball here. 1-6, and Miller had a great kick last time, and it's a pretty good kick again. But the coverage is poor, so Sproles is going to have an opening to have a return, but it's only 7 yards. So the 22-yard line. So Drew Brees, 7:20 left on his own 22nd. He's down by 1. 5-5. It's on the receiver. 4-3. 10 yards to Antonio Gates. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Let's look at the statistics. Gates has caught 3 balls for 19 yards. He's really spread it around, as has Brady. So it's a pretty good percentage here. 20 for 29, 153. He needs to come up large now. Olivia does not get the block, so he loses yardage. They haven't blocked for LT at all today. 4-1. It is complete for 15 yards to Antonio Gates. Now that's crunch time. He knows where to go to his bread and butter, Antonio Gates. 5:50 left. 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line. 17-16 New England. It's complete. 3-6. It's complete to Neal for 7 yards. Almost in time for hurry-up offense. They have 2 men on LT, McGinnis and Bruschi, who have been defending him all game, but this time he's going to break it. 5-4. He gets a 19-yard run. I think he had one 14-yard run and now 19-yard run, and otherwise he has nothing in this game. He gets out of bounds. 5 minutes left. Gets the first down to the 30. So now do you hurry up or you take your time? You're on the 30-yard line. You either have to choose milk the clock or with 5 minutes left. So either you choose milk the clock or hurry up. The difference is, if you have hurry up, if you complete an inbound pass, it costs you 20 seconds instead of 40 seconds if it's milking the clock. If you run the ball, it's 30 seconds instead of 40 seconds. That's the hurry up offense. If you're milking the clock, everything's 40 seconds. So they're going to, with a 1 point, I think they should milk the clock. I think they should. Eugene Wilson does not defend this. However, it's a long pass. There's a possibility of an interception. This is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Depending on this one little click, what will it be? Pass is incomplete. He had the roll, had to be 5 or 6 for the interception roll, and he didn't get it, fortunately for him. So it's just incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. He is going to pass again. Medium pass, so it's not another interception. It's a pass rush. Chad Brown covers, and they get the rush. He eludes the rush, and he gets a quick pass to LT, but LT loses 2 yards, and they're going the wrong way. 3rd and 12. Richard Seymour does not defend the pass. 1-2. It is complete on a short pass for 3 yards to Gates. And now, what is the percentage of a field goal from here? We said they're milking the clock. That's probably, they're changing their mind and they're going to hurry up now. 53% chance of a field goal. Of course they're going to do it. 4th and 9. They're going to go for it. This will give them the lead. Yes. 46 yards. 6-2, 45 yards. It has a double bonk. Hit the left upright and hit the crossbar just like in the Chicago game yesterday. No good. And the Patriots get the ball on the 36. They're going to start using their timeouts. And he's definitely going to milk the clock. So there's no time off the clock there. Logan Mankins does not block. 2-3, no gain. So New England would easily hit 40 seconds. But they are going to take the timeout. So he only takes 10. Okay, Keel. Keel does not defend. 6-5. 6-5. So it's complete. 6-5. 22 yards for David Givens. First down. Takes 30 seconds off the clock. It's on 42. Brady. Brady does what Brady does. He needs yards. He gets the yards. Drayton Florence does not defend. It's complete. 5-6 for 6 yards to Kevin Falk. No fumble. Boy, Belichick would have had him in the doghouse if he would have fumbled there. And they take the timeout. 2:50 left. Benjamin Watson does not get the block. 1-2. 0 yards. Their last timeout. All they have is a 2-minute warning left. 3rd and 4. This is the game right now. They're giving it back to Cloud. Keel does not key on Cloud. He does not expect Cloud to get the ball. 4-5. 7-yard gain. First down. Ball game over. 2-minute warning. Now, there's no kneeling. So Brady's just going to, he's going to throw the ball. But there's a penalty. No penalty. So it's incomplete. That's curious play calling there. Doesn't get the block. 1-3, gets 1 yard. Penalty on the offense, but no, they pick up the flag. Milking the clock. 1:10 left. Patrick Pass. Again, they're not expecting Patrick Pass to get the ball. He gets 4 yards. 2nd and 5. No, 4th and 5. And they're going to milk the clock. Kick the field goal. 4-2 does not make it. Vinatieri misses from 41 yards. So there's still, well, there's not much life. 30 seconds left. And they're going to run the ball. Yeah, they're just giving up. 3-4. He does break it. No, it doesn't. Because Wolfwork had the coverage. So that is the game. Game over. The final score, New England 17, San Diego 16. Brees was 24 for 34 for 176. Brady was 22 for 37, 204. Tomlinson only 52 yards. Brady outrushed him, and he did it all in the first half. And there was no scoring in the fourth quarter. And of course we'll save that. I will save all the box scores. And team stats. San Diego actually had more first downs, but New England had more yards. 10 penalties on New England for 108 yards, only 4 against San Diego. We're going to save the statistics. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye, everybody.